Original magic. Up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this.
The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At small forward, Will. At point guard, at the other guard, Oscar. At center, at the other forward, Chris. Let's hear it for the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. At small forward, at 6'6", number 24. Starting at shooting guard, 6'1", number 7, Webb. At the other guard position, at 5'6", 00, Daniel Cleveland. The other forward position, 6'10", number 46, Sharp. At center, standing 7'2", number 25.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Webber is out there with Powell. Then there's the waiter, and it's Sims in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, Olajuwon is out there with Sharp. Then it's P. Then there's Williamson. And it's Soto in at the 3 slot. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do. Here we go.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now Williamson. Takes a 3, sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Quinn. Pass to Webber. Tipped away. Here's Cleveland. Passes to Williamson. For the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Webber the pass to Powell. Lets it go with a three. A shot by Sims, no good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Sharp the pass to Soto. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Olajuwon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now, here is Webber. And here is Powell. Pass to Quinn. Can they get it? Olajuwon grabs the miss. Soto the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now, here is Webber. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Williamson right side. Cans the 12-footer. Williamson's got 8.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's the pass to Manning. Here's Quinn. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Powell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Cleveland the pass to Soto. Williamson outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the Kings pick up 2. Pass to Manning. Now Powell. He's guarded by Olajuwon. There's the triple. Rebounded by Cleveland.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And he lays it straight in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Quinn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fires from 18, and he knocks down the jumper. Kings leading now by 12. Here's Cleveland. Williamson outside. No good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Quinn. Powell with a screen on Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. Pass to Sims from deep. The rebound by Sharp. The Kings have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Williamson, the pass to Cleveland. And there's the pass to Soto. From past the arc. It doesn't go for him. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Sims out to the right wing. And they're moving it up. Here's Williamson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williamson's got 10.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Hawkins passes to Sims. Here's Quinn. He's defended by RSG1. Kings leading now by 14. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 13 points in the game.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
One-on-one here. Here's Cleveland. Here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings? Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Here is Hawkins. Pass to Weber. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Price with the ball. Passes it to Wilcox. Back to Price. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bell is checked in for Memphis. The waiter comes in for Hawkins. He hits both from the stripe. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Manning. They set the pick, and Bell kicks to Sims. The pass to Weber. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Harrington can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Price against Rodriguez. Pass to Sims. Just fine to shoot. No good with the triple. Kings leading now by 18. Sharp, the pass to Price. Down low. Taken away by Rodriguez. Passes it to Sims. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Kings lead by 17. 34 seconds left in the first quarter.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Weber. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Normally he drains that.
Price up top. And so it's Sacramento feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got the waiter. Hawkins is out there with Webber. Then there's Bell. And it's Quinn in at the point. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Bell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Price. The teardrop falls in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Hawkins. Now Bell. He kicks to Quinn. And the pass to Webber. The 11-footer, Elijah with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's Manning. The Kings getting the bucket. And here's Hawkins. Pass to Webber. Puts it up. They get the rebound. Another shot. No good from Bell.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Quinn. Over Wilcox. And too long on the shot. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Rebounded by Bell. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Hawkins with it. Passes it to Bell. Here's Quinn. He's defended by Price. To the wing on the left. Here's Manning. And again, Memphis no good. Kings leading now by 19. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wilcox dishes to Elijah and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Powell, he's jacked in for Memphis. And so here's Memphis after the Kings pick up 2. Manning the pass to Webber. Over Harrington. Webber gets the bucket.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Williamson. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Manning. Covered by Williamson. And the dunk by Powell.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Here's Cleveland. Soto. He's covered by Hawkins. And he gets the bucket. And the Kings lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here is Hawkins. Now the pass to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Townsend, no good. Kings leading now by 19. There's the drive. Here's Cleveland. Again, Sacramento.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's Sims. Passes to Quinn. Puts up a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Cleveland, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Inside. Pass to Hawkins. From deep. And again, Memphis no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Williamson outside. Olajuwon with a screen on Hawkins. Williamson, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Williamson's got 15 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint, and they continue to score consistently.
Sharp checked in for Sacramento. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Rodriguez kicks to Sims. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Intercepted.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Sims. Wants to get it to Powell and does. Just 4 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Manning. Powell with a screen on Williamson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The pass to Powell. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. And the Kings making a change here. Adams checked in. Powell against Adams. Powell inside. Shoots over Adams. They get it back. Comes up empty down low.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Sharp, the pass to Cleveland. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Manning for 3. And no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. 1:20 left in the first half. There's Williamson with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Rodriguez outside. Townsend, the pass to Rodriguez. 6 on the shot clock, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Wilcox is checked in for Sacramento. Price comes in for P. The Grizzlies making a switch here. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Rodriguez passes to Webber. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Hawkins checked in for Memphis. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Webber in the post. Kicks it to Bell. Rodriguez passes to Manning. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Price outside. Clock at 6. This one for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento going along with it.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Sacramento Kings.
Just bullying them in the paint. I mean, getting to the rim at ease. They're looking like, oh, man, the big fella.
And I would guess that Kenny is not referring to me.
Nope, not you.
All right, guys, let's look at some final scores from around the league. Boston came away with the win against the Knicks in New York, and they're enjoying a 4-1 stretch over their last 5 games.
Just another great example of you have to bring maximum effort to win in this league.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got P. Olajuwon is out there with Sharp. Then there's Williamson. And it's Soto in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And he gets it to go. Manning's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Memphis.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Powell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. Quinn passes to Hawkins. Here's Quinn. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Olajuwon.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
And it's Sharp missing.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Quinn passes to Webber. Here's Cleveland. 10 points for him. Over in the corner, Williamson.
Grizzlies foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cleveland. Good ball movement here by the Kings.
Memphis foul. Powell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Olajuwon trying to break free.
is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's Quinn. Powell with the screen, fires it up. The shot by Quinn, no good. The Kings have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Sharp, the pass to Olajuwon. Banked in off the glass. Olajuwon's got his third basket of the night.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Wizards checked in for Sharp. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
For your Kings.
Here's Quinn. Pass to Manning. The pass to Hawkins. 5 on the clock. It's Powell on the wing. He has 6. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now, here is Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Webb. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Williamson. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Quinn. Passes it to Webber. Now Hawkins. And stolen by Williamson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Olajuwon. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Olajuwon's got 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Quinn. Pass to Powell. Over Harrington. The shot by Powell, no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Pass to Cleveland. Olajuwon against Webber. Olajuwon kicks to Cleveland. Now the pass to Soto. For 3, Harrington knocks down the 3 ball. Harrington's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Quinn. Pass to Webber to stop the run. Olajuwon with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Williamson, the pass to Cleveland. Shoots over Powell, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Quinn to the middle. Powell, that's good. 8 points for him.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Sacramento.
Here's Cleveland. He's got 12. Powell with the steal. Here's Quinn. Plays it up and banks it in. Here's Cleveland. For 3, Harrington. Grizzlies with the rebound. Powell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Quinn. To the paint. Goes back up. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Cleveland. Pass to Soto. 6 to shoot. Olajuwon with a screen on Hawkins. And it's Olajuwon missing. For Memphis, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Rodriguez is checked in for Hawkins.
Shooting on the court.
Kings have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Now, here's Price. Olajuwon outside to the left side wing. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And for Memphis, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Webber. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Sharps checked in for Sacramento.
Substituting on the court.
.110 left to play in the third. And again, Memphis no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Wilcox kicks to Price.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Memphis making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Back to Rodriguez. He tries for 3. That shot no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Harrington. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harrington's got his second bucket of the night. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rodriguez outside. Sims in the corner. Back to Rodriguez. And the pass to Townsend. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Sharp, the pass to Price. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. For 3 points. Harrington drains it from beyond the arc. Harrington's got 8 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Sacramento with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Powell. Webber is out there with Hawkins. Then it's D, and it's Sims in at the 2 spot. Here's Little. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Knocked loose. Hawkins kicks to Rodriguez. Passes it to Sims. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Wilcox.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Gordon. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Little. Sweet little floater.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Grizzlies shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Now Rodriguez. Pass to Webber. Clock at 6. Feeds to Powell. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wilcox, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Now here's Powell. He kicks it to Quinn. Back to Powell, trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Adams sets the pick for Little. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. Powell with the steal. And here's Hawkins. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Webber can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Little. Kick out to Adams. 4 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Quinn. To end the cold streak. Nice jump shot. Good.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Little with the ball. Sims there. They retain possession. The pass to Gordon. Now here's Little. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Hawkins. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Passes it to Powell. Over Wilcox. The shot by Powell, no good. Sacramento's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Little dishes to Wilcox. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Quinn. Pass to Powell. Hawkins, a screen on Adams. Pass to Webber. Rebound by the Kings. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's the pass to Little. Like we know, a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Here's Sims. Sacramento making their last shot. Out to the wing. Quinn passes to Powell.
Sacramento foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Sacramento? The free throw drops for Powell. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
At the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Sacramento, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. They grabbed their own miss. Bucket is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Manning the pass to Powell. Here's Manning.
Memphis foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Hawkins.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Kings. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Passes to Harrington. The 3. The offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here is Webber. Down low. It's stolen by Adams. There's the steal. Hawkins. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's deflected. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot. Out left to the wing. Webber against Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Price looking it over. Now the feed to Wilcox. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Pass to Harrington. Over Hawkins, and the basket by Harrington.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Goose.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Here's Manning. With the floater, Olajuwon with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Price with the ball. To the middle. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Price.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Goose.
Staring at it.